everyone. Now I am going to start chapter 9 and the name of the chapter is rational number. And this is an introduction video in which I will discuss few important topics regarding rational number. Now what is rational number? Rational number is a number which can be expressed in the form of q p by q, in which q is not equal to 0. That means q never be 0. Now if I write 6 is also a rational number. Why? Because 6 can be written as 6 by 1. If I write 0 is also a rational number because 0 can be written as 0 by 1, 0 by 2. Okay. So that means a number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, then it is said to be a rational number. But the denominator never be 0. Okay. Because if I write 6 by 0, then this means infinity or undefined. So denominator always be not equal to 0. Okay. So here if it becomes 0, then we won't get the value. Now there are two type of rational number. One is positive rational number and another is negative rational number. Okay. So positive rational number means like if I take 4 by 5, then this is positive rational number, and if I take say the same number if I take with negative sign, then it is negative rational number. Okay. Now our next topic is equivalent fraction. Okay. Now equivalent means same. This is somewhat same as fraction. Okay. So here if I take the number say 4 by 5, suppose, and if we multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number say 3, this 3 can be taken as any number. Okay, any random number we can take here, 5, 6. Okay, now 4 3s are 12, 5 3s are 15. So that means this 12 by 15 is an equivalent rational number of 4 by 5. Why? Now if we cut this, suppose 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. So if I cut this by 3, then we will get the same rational number which you have written before. So that's why these two are equivalent rational number. Okay. Now simplest form. Now simplest form, lowest form or standard form all are same. Okay. Now if I take the number say 18 by 21. Okay. So this simplest form means, so if we convert it into lowest form or standard form, we need to cut the number, cut numerator by and denominator by the same number. So we will have to check that in which tables these two number comes. Like 3 6 are 18, 3 7s are 21. Okay, now this 6 and 7, we don't, this number comes here, 6 comes in 2's table as well as 3's table, but 7 comes in its own table. So that means we don't get any number which is we can take by cutting the numerator and denominator both. So that means the reduced form or the simplest form of 18 by 21 is 6 by 7, because this 6 by 7 we cannot cut further. Okay, so this is only the lowest form. Now if I take another example, say 24 by 48. Okay, now this here in the numerator last digit is even, here also last digit is even number, so it can be divisible by 2. So 2 12s are 24 and 2 24s are 48. Now this is not the simplest form. Why? Because this can be cut further. Okay, so we will have to continue till it is divisible by one single digit. Okay, like here 2 6 are 12, 2 12s are 24. Okay, now again this 6 and 12 comes in 2's table. So 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12. Okay. Now 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So the simplest form of 24 by 42 will be 1 by 2, because after this we cannot cut further. So this is only the simplest form, or we can say that lowest form. So this was all about simplest form or lowest form. Okay. Now our next topic is rational number between two rational number. Okay. Between two rational number. Okay. Now if I take the number say 3 and 8. Okay, now as we can see, like here 3 is also a ration number, 8 is also a ration number, because 3 can be written as 3 by 1 and 8 can be written as 8 by 1. So both are ration number, and if you have to find the ration numbers in between, then which number comes in between 3 and 8? 4, 5, 6, 7. So these numbers comes in between, but so this is easier to find. But if I take the number, say 2 by 3 and 4 by 5, now you have to find the numbers, you have to find the ration numbers in between. Now how will you find? Because it is like it is difficult to find, we don't know that what are the numbers comes in between this. So in this case we need to find the, we will have to make the denominator same. Now how will you make the denominator same? We will just have to find the LCM of the denominator. So the LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. So that means we will have to make 15 in the denominator. Now this ration number will remain same. Now what should be multiplied with the denominator to get 15? It's 5. Now the same number will be multiplied by the numerator also. So we are getting 10 by 15. Now here also what should be multiplied by 5 to get 15? So it's 3. So that means 3 should be multiplied by the numerator also. So we are getting 12 by 15. Now see, denominator is same now. Now we can find the numbers in between. So here what are the number comes in between? Here only one number comes, because between 10 and 12 only one number comes, which is 11, right? But suppose you need to find 5 ration numbers. So what should you do in that case? That time we will have to multiply further by the same number, like 4. You can take any random number. Like if I take 4 here, then denominator also multiplied by 4. Here also we have to take the same number. As we have made the denominator same, so we will have to just multiply by the same number, otherwise we will get some other denominator. Again you will have to make it same, right? So you will have to take the same number to multiply the numerator and denominator. So here we have got 40 by 60, and here we are getting 48 by 60. Now what are the numbers comes in between? 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, so total 7 numbers. These numbers we cannot take. This is our limit. So we will write 41 by 60, 42 by 60, 43 by 60, 44 by 60, then 45 by 60, 46 by 60, and 47 by 60. Okay, so these are the ration numbers comes in between two ration numbers. So when you have to find the two whatever the numbers be, if the two ration number is given and if you have to find the ration numbers in between, so at first we will have to make the denominator same, then only we can find the ration numbers in between. Okay, now our next topic is rational number on number line. Okay, on number line. Now here we have seen that there are two type of rational number. One is positive and another is negative. So if I draw the number line, suppose this is our number line. So here we can place 0. So right side of 0 is all positive rational number and left side of 0 is all negative rational number. Okay, now here suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, and before 0 is -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. Okay, but if you have to find suppose -3 by 4, then how will you locate this number, ration number, on the number line? First of all, this is negative ration number, so that means you will have to show the left hand side of 0, not the right hand side. This side is all positive. Okay, so here so the left hand side of 0, here we will have to place this. Now here we have to check what is there in the denominator. We have 4. That means we will have to divide the line into 4 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here will be 1. Again after 4 parts, here will be 2. Okay, and on the right side also, like if you want to show, here also after 4 parts will be 1, after 4 parts will be 2, and this side after 4 parts will be -1 and after 4 plus will be minus 2, because the left hand side of 0 is negative and right hand side of 0 is this side is negative and this side is positive. Okay, now we will have to start from 1. So left hand side of 0 is minus 1, so we will have to write minus 1, denominator will remain same, so minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 3 by 4, this only we will have to represent on the number line. So it will be like this, and minus 1 can be written as minus 4 by 4, because after minus 3 minus 4 comes, so this way it will continue. Okay, now our next topic is comparison. Okay, here we will just now if I take the two rational numbers, say 2 by 3 and 5 by 2, now how to compare which is greater or which is smaller? So we will have to make the denominator same. Okay, so what is the LCM of 3 and 2? It's 6. So we will have to make the denominator 6. So we will write the two rational number which is 2 by 3 and 5 by 2. And as the LCM of 3 by 2, 3 and 2 is 6, so we will have to make 6 in the denominator. So what should be multiplied by 3 to get 6? So it's 2. Now the same number will be multiplied by the numerator. So we are getting 4 by 6. Okay. Now similarly here, what should be multiplied by the denominator to get 6? So it's 3. Now the same number will be multiplied by the numerator, so we are getting 15 by 6. Now see which one is greater. So it is clearly seen that 15 by 6 is greater than 4 by 6, because after making the denominator same, we can easily identify that which one is greater. So here 15 is greater than 4. Now 15 means which rational number is greater? 5 by 2 is greater than 2 by 3. Okay. So this was the few important topics on rational number. Thank you, students.